JX Tiger won the World Championship. And as you can tell, we're in the clan today because we've got Joan doing his attacks. One of the key pieces, in saying that everyone in this team was a key piece, one of the key pieces to their success. And is he going for the Town Hall? Oh my word. That is so gutsy. I've never seen someone do this Blizz before. Super Wizards are not tight. He's not going to get it. He had it, and then he just messed it up. He wanted the single and the Town Hall. He got greedy. No, I will come back into frame. The hooked effect. Let's see if he can save this. My word, that's not the start we wanted at all. Anyway, getting past that, Joan, obviously an insane player. JX Tiger were unbelievable at Worlds, and I've been looking forward to this for a while, to get one of the JX Tiger World Championship players on the channel. And here we are today. Let's hope his day goes a little bit better than that opener. Now, this is by no means over, because you can kind of just Lalo the entire backside on this base. It's not a tough base for Lalo. But this Town Hall is a bit of a problem, because look at how quickly it's getting its health back. He was at like 20% health, and now it's almost full health. All those barbs die to the giant bomb. The single's on the king, but the king still gets the Town Hall. Good on him. Now, the real question is, are we going to use our RC with the queen here? Are we going to try and gut a bunch of the core? I think no. I think you just get the scatter shot here with the queen and you move on. Time is short. He Lalo's, ooh, actually the opposite way of what I thought he would, but doesn't mean it can't work here. Where's our Royal Champion coming in? He has deployed her. Okay, she's inside the Warden ability. This is very unusual pathing for the Lalo, though. Thankfully, look at that Lava Hound that got wardened. Went straight down to the air defense where the loons that were in trouble were situated. And now we just got to kind of overwhelm the base. The Headhunters come in. Our RC's got her ability. Loons are still doing great work. We do miss one of those air bows. That's huge. I think we still get it, though. Woo! Good recovery there, especially after that Blizzard. That Blizzard really couldn't have gone much worse, but it is the teaser base. Probably at the moment the easiest style of base in Legends for Blizz Lalo. And it's been, look at that, he's actually swagging a spell. He has a lot of balloons and heroes up, so this ends up being kind of an overkill despite the start. But what else would you expect from a world champion? Joan is live again here. Look at this Blizzard. Wow, he sent that a long way to get that. So, unfortunately missed the first 5 seconds. He's going in so quickly. He will have deployed his Hound from here. And the point of this Hound, sorry about this line potentially getting in the way of the Super Wizards doing their work, is to pull the Sams that are likely here to stop this Blimp or here. And he's pulled those, sent the Blimp across like that, as you can tell. And it's worked quite nicely. Now, he only got the Town Hall, did a bit of damage to the Queen with the CC pull, but it's actually not a lot of value. So, the real question is, how much value can you get from this Sui now? Got a feeling we got to get, you know, probably to the core of the base. I don't expect us to get the Eagle, but even that CC compartment, even though they're not particularly anti-Lalo defenses, what has gone wrong down here? The Queen's popping her ability. What went wrong? I did see the Headhunters come out of the CC and force an early poison. I didn't think it had gone that badly. Yikes. And yet again, another suboptimal start to the attack here for Joan. Is that just his thing? Oh, this Queen's not going in either. So remember when I talked about, you know, potentially wanting to get the core? Yeah, we didn't get anywhere near it. Hopefully we can get that sweeper. That's actually kind of an important sweeper. Okay, go Yak. RC's still doing her thing. She's used her ability. There is so much to Lalo here, but there's no multis or scatters or heroes. So this is quite doable. This is just going to be about controlling his balloons and moving in a wave over the base. 3 core Wizard Towers is pretty bad. So he's going to try and save his Warden ability for then. I mean, but look at it. The balloons just really don't die, do they? When there's no splash damage of the multi and the scatter, the balloons just kind of walk across the base. Freeze that Wizard Tower and the air defense. We've got 3 freezes left. He tries to go for both air defenses. I can't tell if it's possible or not. I'm starting to believe it's not possible. But it doesn't really look like it matters anyway. It's going to be so close on time. He's going to have to freeze this Archer Tower to stop it shooting all his cleanup. 20 seconds. Looks like a time fail to me. Apparently a mosquito got interested in me there, and yeah, that is a time fail. Super unfortunate for Joan there. This really wasn't a bad attack. It was just messing up that CC kill, and the resultant Sui has cost him 9 cups, and he's only going to take 31. Joan live once more, coming up against a diamond base. Oh, surely there's Sams there. There's one. To be honest though, he's in such a great spot here. He just needs a way to kill these headhunters. Oh, that'll do it. Doesn't quite kill that king. Killing the king is kind of important when you've only got the 2 headhunters. Yep. Woo! Pretty nice value. Pretty nice value. Let's see what Sui goes for. There are multiple ways you can do it, all with different levels of risk. What most people do is queen for the town hall, but I didn't think he was going to do that given how he set this up. So most people on diamonds will just queen for town hall, just solo queen, then king and RC into the scatter comp, which often has an air hero, and just gut as much of that. But the other way to do it, which is a bit more risky, is to put kind of all 3 heroes together. Oh, he's messed up the king. He did not want the king to go that way. No. I think that was a misclick. It's actually no sense for the king to be over there. Well, he hits an insane wall break. So the king's back in action. He had to use the RC ability. Can he get the town hall? He wanted the town hall and this core multi. His RC would have gotten the core multi if he did this correctly. But he just messed it up. This is still doable, but it's not easy. He's got to start the Lalo now. Wait, where did all his balloons go, chat? He's doing a 19 loon Lalo. Where did every balloon go? Oh, no. Not a bad Warden ability. If the queen could get that single behind the town hall, that would be nice. She's not going to, though. That's an insane freeze. Hound is tanking that scatter, which is, well, to call it clutch would be an understatement. We are missing the multi, though. We need that multi. Looks like he got something to target the multi. Oh, my word. Look at this. The hasted balloons. 2 of them. Oh, they do it. Is there a chance? Limited time. Minions coming in for the core clan castle. Those 2 delayed loons are insane. Nice wall breaker to put some extra damage onto the archer tower. Does he have the time? I don't know. I think he's got everything over here. It's this building. Does he have it? The wizard's trying valiantly. The 2 minions. It's so close. I don't think he has it. 2, 1. Oh, no! What the? There's no health on that building, and Joan gets robbed. Joan live once more. It's this base. Pretty common base. 3 core multis. That's unusual. 90% of the bases today have had 3 core singles. But Joan, finding a base with 3 core multis. How are we going to deal with that? Oh, I don't feel comfortable with this Blizz. I do not feel comfortable with this Blizz. That tornado's doing such little damage. Holy, the tornado does like no damage. I thought the tornado would have killed. We don't get that air bow down, but I don't think he's going to complain. That's pretty insane Blizz value. Don't know why we started the queen so close. It can't have been intentional. 2 heroes and EA. Yeah, it's pretty good value. It's just super risky. There's always the giant bomb and the NATO in that compartment. Queen is so low. Gonna have to use the ice golem for her. Yep. Or the mortar missed. Phew. That was gonna be like 50-50 queen pop there. King and RC together. The RC should get one of the core multis here if she paths correctly. And she does. Good on her. Go you, RC. Well, I meant 41, so time's not an issue. Look at the lack of DPS in the core here. This is why people don't like running triple core multi anymore. Just no DPS. And we've taken out so much of the base. Expect the Lalo from over here, and we do. It's just all going to be about that back-end Tesla farm double air bow. Oop, that scatter actually takes out a bunch of loons. Is there hope for the defense? Like, I doubt it, but there is. We don't get the Lava Hound in the Warden. Oh, this could get close now. This Lalo's been pretty ugly. We do finally get the scatter down. Loon's moving across. We've got so many balloons up still. Like, even though this wasn't the perfect Lalo, it still looks like it's going to go. Now, we use the Headhunters whilst they're in the Warden aura to try and take down the King. We freeze. It was either freeze the airbow here or freeze the defensive King. I actually think he froze the wrong one. This is so close. Why does he keep having to have such close attacks on time? Loons, path to the storage. Do not path to the King. Oh, they did it. Okay, he's gonna get it. Woo! Far too close. My voice went high pitched, but Joan gets 40 cups. Joan live up against Man Bear here. Look at this base Man Bear's running. Outside air defenses. That is not something I'd recommend. And this blimp's gonna make me anxious. It's just gonna make me anxious. You know there's giant bombs there. That's not actually the perfect invis. Well, it worked. Surprised there was no mini bombs there. There's just no point just having a giant bomb. Put the mini bombs there, you scrub. Same Sui we've seen from him all day. Queen down the bottom, King and RC on the right to do their thing. Giant bombs for what? Hybrid, potentially? And yeah, that's rough, Farby. I'll talk more about it in a sec. Okay, Queen coming in, doing her thing. We wall break for the King once. We'll also wall break for him again. I think you'd like to get this core multi down. That's quite ambitious, and we don't have any more invis. But that's the purpose of having 4 freezes in this army. Now that is an extremely delayed ice golem. I'm not sure what that's going to tank. Hopefully it does tank something. If it tanked a single, that would actually be super nice. Oh, it does. Oh, that is super nice. Good on the ice golem. Contributing. Unfortunately, the RC is dead and did not get the core multi. We just didn't get any of the core Infernos down. The sweeper is facing across though, so that's fine. Headhunters should get this enemy queen really easy. We shouldn't even need a warden ability, which is really nice. Queen, I thought she wasn't getting the town hall for a second. We have to use a freeze. Jeez, what went wrong over here? He does barely get it, yikes. Loons are doing their absolute best to throw. We double freeze. Still looking okay. That final hound pops. Lalo moving across. We should have enough here. I say should. We found every red bomb on the base. Oh, all the loons are dead. The warden's not following, but 3 backhand loons. And that's why you save onto a couple of loons for the last buildings on the base. And that is a triple. Whew. Jeez, that was stressful at the end. Tornado and every red bomb, and that's why you want to take down that single. if you can with your Sui. It saves you the tornado trap and all the red bombs, but Joan has no fear of it. Joan is live again here. Another box space. Let's see if he can take it down. A player from Bharat. This is the #1 clan in the world by an absolute mile. Ooh, the bait. That's a bait. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought they were dead. They hadn't shot for so long. There was only 2 of them because the scatter shot hit them on an insane delay. Oh, he messed up that invis. He needed to invis the king. I'm saying that. Get the ground bow. Oh, what? Nah, fam. That shouldn't be alive. We do pull the CC over here. Thankfully, it's just a ground bow, so it's not going to hurt our Lalo much, but it will hurt our headhunters that we use, because as you can tell, all 3 heroes on the back end there. And it will hurt the loon pathing, obviously. But Queen for the Town Hall, King will come in for this scatter. I assume the RC will come in behind him, actually. 2 core singles, yet again. Super Dragons and Queen Charges being probably 2, well, not 2 of the strongest, because Queen Charges still aren't broken. But, like, Queen Charges having as high a usage rate as ever, along with Super Drags being OP, has led to a lot of core singles, which is great for Lalo players. They are loving it. The RC actually gets that ground bow down. Good on her. 1 minute 30. Time to Lalo. Which way is he going to Lalo, actually? Yep. This kind of makes sense. Early Warden pop. He doesn't try and get a Lava Hound in that Warden. Yeah, he doesn't. This is one of the only Lalo players that I've actually seen not try. Now, I'm super worried. We've only got 1 Headhunter left up here, and this Queen is not dying. In the sense that she's about to tee off on our Warden. Great freeze. Oh, the Queen actually went for the owl. I can't explain that AI if you're actually confused, but there is a reason the Queen went for the owl there. The Queen is still up, so is the King. This is just going to be down to time, because, I mean, look at the Lalo. It's kind of wrecked the base. Oh, we might have to freeze, though. I don't think he wanted to use that freeze. He knows he needs it for this Queen. This is a time fail. Or a fail. I actually can't tell. But yeah, look at all our cleanup troops are dead. And this is the downside of this army comp. Of this specific army comp. So Joan running like the stars comp here. And he only has 2 headhunters. Which is fine if he's able to blizz some of the heroes. He was definitely trying to get the King and Queen down with that blizzard. But if you don't, there is just so much HP on those defensive heroes, and 2 headhunters without a reach are never going to get through it. Unless you have the RC with the Lalo, and he did not have that, and he only gets 29. Joan live again here. Coming in on this base. This is a pretty nice base for Blizz Lalo. Let's see if he can get the job done. This is not a pretty nice... I actually would have let that blimp spin our troops around for a bit. Because the problem with this tornado bait, it's good against, it's really good against, like, super drags, like clone blimps for the town hall. Really bad for Blizzard, because look at it. It actually pulled the super wizards to a location where they wouldn't have organically been able to go. And they get that single down. Normally, it's tough to get the single down. Is that a defensive CC Barb? What am I watching? Who runs a Barb in a defensive CC? In what, like, context is that useful? I'm so confused. Wow, well there you go. See something new every stream, guys. Don't tell me that Legends League gets boring. We saw a Barb in a defensive CC today. That Barb could have killed a unicorn. I mean, yeah, anything could kill a unicorn if you don't bother to put a poison down. But if you're going to bring the poison to the attack, you got a feeling he's going to actually use it. So no, that logic is flawed. Lalo coming in from the bottom. Honestly, even with all the heroes up and a big portion of the base, this Lalo should kind of be a formality. for someone of Jones' skill. It's just, we've taken out so much of the base. And look at that. We actually get all 4 heroes in the Warden ability, right? Yeah, our King's still up. Oh my god. Never mind. This Lalo's anything but a formality. It's... Can you Lalo without your Warden? He messed up the RC ability. He definitely should have used a freeze on her. Don't know why he didn't, actually. Oh well. The scatter shot's not really doing much. Took a long time for it to go down, though. I mean, we are going to get the triple just by sheer weight of heroes. But could have been more clean with the freeze for our Royal Champion. She probably would have cleaned up everything. But Queen ability, that should be enough. It's just time. Could time be a real issue here, actually? Time's a major issue. I don't think we get this. I take back what I said. Have we thrown this one away? The only way we get this is if the Warden doesn't shoot the wall. Warden, do not shoot the wall. Holy, this is close. The Queen will get through the wall. How many shots she gets off, I don't know. She just needs to shoot once. That was way too close. 2 insanely close attacks in a row, but this time we're on the right side of the ledger.